everybody, it's me, Comrade Alan, and today we're gonna be playing a new video game that I found on Steam and I installed yesterday, I think? Yesterday or 2 days ago, I forgot. I think it was yesterday, but it's like a game called Age of Civilizations 2. So let me go back to the main page. This is what it looks like. There's an editor which you can make scenarios with. You can make civilizations. As you can see here, I made these 4 countries here. And you can make your own leaders, so you can make yourself your own leader. And then you can create your own cities, but I don't know if that actually works. I tried it, it didn't work for me, but yeah. Map editor, you can edit the map and make formable civilizations. And then over here, there's settings so you can change it up a bit. Games, there are different scenarios. I've downloaded some from the internet, so yeah. If you download it, you won't see some of this because... So, let's first start off with the modern world. It's like how it looks like, how the world looks like currently. Here's the Philippines, looking pretty cool, pretty happy. And you can play as any nation over here, anything you want. You can even play as Luxembourg if you feel like it. And there are also really good historical scenarios. So for example, here are like the warring states, the ancient Greece. Yeah, here's Hellas, and here's Imperator Rome. So yeah, it's just like a mixture of like it's like a mixture of all Paradox games in one game. So here's Rome. You can conquer the world as some of you want, and the 3 kingdoms. It's Cao Wei, Shu Han, and Wu. And the Byzantine-Sasanian War. I haven't actually heard of this before, but yeah, I guess you learn something new each day. And 1200, which I think is Crusader Kings 2. There's the Byzantines. There's Saxony, England. What else? You can play as the Mongolians, like when they started. I think it's Khamag Mongol. Yeah. And you can play as Khmer over here. And here's 1440. 1440 is just it's just Europa Universalis 4. I don't think like these were in like Europa Universalis 4, but yeah, you can play as the Timurids, you can play as Hungary, Poland, Lithuania, England, and France. Yeah, there are Mamluks, and Sengoku, which is what's it called? Oh yeah, the feudal Japan. So there's Usugi, the Ainu, Nanbu. Where's Oda? Oh, there's Oda, my favorite Japanese warlord. They were actually the ones who won, I think. Yeah, I think they were. And here is the Napoleonic Wars. You can play as Napoleon Bonaparte if you want. So there's France, UK, Spain, Prussia, and Austria, and the Ottomans as well. And Russia. But just be careful though. If you play, I've done this before. And it went pretty historically accurate because I lost when I invaded Russia, so yeah, be careful about Russia, they're really strong in this. And there is the Victorian era. This is just Vicky 2. There's Tokugawa. Spain is... Oh no, that's Maguindanao. Spain is controlling the Philippines, but for some reason not Mindanao. I don't know why. And here's the British Raj, and there's Queen Victoria. Egypt is a thing still. France and Austria. And Prussia as well. Don't forget Prussia. I think you can form the German Empire in the Victorian era. Yeah, I've tried that. I think... Did I do it? Oh yeah, I did. And here's the Civil War. Yeah, the Union versus the Confederates. Here's Lincoln. Here's Jefferson. Not the Jefferson you're thinking about, obviously. Jefferson Davis, not Thomas Jefferson. Oh, and here is a scenario that I made. It's pretty neat, I guess. And it's the Philippine Revolution, basically. It's like I know, like, I actually did a little bit of research, and I know that it started in August 23. You can play as Katipunan, which is led by Andres Bonifacio. This is General Aguinaldo's army, and this is General Luna's army. I just had to make up a flag for them because they didn't have one. And here's a made-up country that I made to help these three. It's the Mindanao Rebellion. It was just a random country that I made. There's no historical context to it, I guess. Yeah. And here's the Second Boer War. I did not make this. It was Lucas Chakowski, the creator of this game, that made it. Cape of Good Hope, Transvaal, Orange Free State, and the Italian Republic. This one's pretty simple, I guess. Oh, and wow, this is World War I. You can play as the Philippines, but they suck because they're a puppet of the USA. Yeah, this is one that I downloaded. Yeah, you can play as the German Empire, France, Austria-Hungary, Russia, any country you want. And oh man, I love this scenario. Great Emu War. I think I might even probably play this later. Not later, maybe next week? Yeah, next week. That's a good thing. There you can play as emus. Yeah. Emus. This is what I'm gonna play as, okay? Here's the Second World War. This is just like the better Second World War because, like, the normal one is kinda not my favorite. Like, but yeah. This one is pretty good. This is like revised. Like I downloaded this one from the internet, but there's another one that's the original one. So yeah. So you can play as Papa Big Mustache. You can play as Bald Italian Man. You can play as The Surrender. You can play as Demonetization. You can play as Bulldog. And you can even play as the Philippines, but they're a puppet. You can play as Chiang Kai-shek, Lamau Zedong, and Neck Boy. Alright, here's the original one, okay? This one I think is more similar to World War II, I think. Here's the United States, Germany, France, UK, and Russia. No place any of these. There's no unless like the countries that didn't exist by then. I know, yeah. And here's the football war. There's an oversimplified episode about this. I'll put a link in the description. Also, an oversimplified episode to the Emu War. Yeah. Here's El Salvador, and it was a war that was fought Oh hey, Washington, where I live right now. Oh, this is my favorite state. Well, my second favorite state. My first favorite state is Hawaii. I've lived in Hawaii for like 3 years now, and it's just like my first year in Washington. So yeah, alright, moving on to Brazil. So I don't know any Brazilian geography, I'm sorry. But yeah, you can place any of these. Like maybe Reform Brazil. I usually play Rio de Janeiro. It's pretty fun. They're not the best, but yeah. Is there yeah, never mind actually. And here is where we started. Great, St. Helena. There's so many island nations in this game. You can even play as any island nation, but not nations that are too small, like Vatican City. Vatican City isn't included, but yeah. Here is Old Italian Man. You can play as Merkel if you want. You can play Putin. Is Trump in this? Yeah, Trump is. That was Obama. But yeah, I guess this is gonna be it for this video. Yeah, please like and subscribe onto my channel. I'm gonna be sharing this video off to Facebook. And so if you're gonna like, don't like the Facebook post. Like my video on YouTube. And what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Yeah, subscribe, please subscribe. I want to get to 50 subscribers by the end of the month. No, by October. Yeah, by October. I want to get to 50 subscribers by October, and yeah, please make my dream come true, and see you next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.